Well, hello everybody. It's early November. I think it's about the 10th, but I wouldn't bet money on that. Maybe the 9th. I don't know. I'm retired now and we're hunting, so my phone has no service out here. So we are in Eastern Oregon, and we've been elk hunting now since last Thursday. We came in, set up camp, and for those of you who have never camped like this, it's very pleasurable. Miss Jim Hewlett and I picked out this spot. We've been out of the wind, which has been nice because we've had some serious wind here a couple of days, a couple of nights. And this morning is just gorgeous. It's great to get up in the morning, get out of that warm sleeping bag, get your freezing cold clothes on. And then the first thing I always do is turn on the coffee and then build a fire. And there's plenty of wood around here. There's wood everywhere. So wood is not an issue. So just to give you a quick overview of the camp here. There's a campfire. Everybody's seen one of those before. And my chair, I'll put a blanket in your chair when you're sitting out cold like this, and you will find that it's really nice. A couple of guys are out hunting. Mitch is getting ready to go home. He's got a brand new granddaughter he wants to go see. Can't blame him for that. And that's an answer to prayer because she's a real miracle, just like her mom is. Anyway, that's our tent. It's a 15 by 15 canvas tent, and it has this little awning on it. This belongs to Steve Huggins and I. And okay, I can't believe I'm going to show you this, but there's the inside of it. Lots of comfy beds. We use cots, most of us. We've been living in it now for just short of a week. So, it gets a little messy, but we're guys. Doesn't matter. And then this is, Mitch came a day later than the rest of us, 2 days later than Hewlett and I. And he set up his tent there because our tent will hold about four people comfortably. He's getting ready to go home, as I said. He wants to go see his new granddaughter. Can't blame him for that. God has blessed us with 2 elk. Sam Hewlett got one opening morning, and Mitch got one yesterday. So there will be meat in the freezer. That's good. Mitch, as I said, is cleaning up all of his stuff. Part of the fun of camping is just the quiet. As the days go on, fewer and fewer trucks come by. Just 4 days ago, we had some beautiful deer right over there. They were so close you could have thrown a rock at them. Beautiful buck and 3 doe. They're just gorgeous animals. Fantastic. We've seen some really nice bucks while we've been here, and that's because we're elk hunting. You see elk when you're deer hunting and deer when you're elk hunting. There's Sam I am over there having his morning coffee, warming his feet, warming his hands. So this is something that I built years ago. It's called a cook shack. So we always needed a place to cook, a place to congregate where it's warm. The inside of this has shelves. It's a mess, but that's because we've been getting stuff out of it. Has shelves there, keeps all my camping gear. There's a little cabinet there for keeping all the little zip ties and stuff like that in it. This thing is formerly a boat trailer, and what I did was cut the frame, built the top to it, and then riveted all this aluminum on the side of it. Has 1,000 rivets. Mitch and Steve came over and helped me with it, and Dave Jeske came over and spent a weekend working on it. So all of this is tarped. I'm going to back up here a little bit so you can see. So there it is right there. And set up in camp. It takes me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to set it up. About the same time it takes to set up the tent. Usually they set up the tent, I set up the cook shack. Well, when you come in the cook shack, it has a stovetop oven, We cooked lasagna in that last night. Came out really good. Cooks a little bit slower, but that's okay. And then it has a stove top there. And then this is the area for keeping all of our utensils and whatnot. That's a stainless steel counter right here. And so you can do your food prep there if you need to. All of these cabinets close up, so when you're driving down the road, they're all closed. And then this is, you know, foodstuffs and bags and, you know, handy wipes and stuff like that. I always set up this table when we put our food. Okay, we're guys, so we're not worried about how it looks. Coolers go down there. We have a heater in here, and we use that to keep us warm when we're, you know, working food prep or whatever. 5 guys will easily, comfortably sit in here. If it's too cold outside, we'll sit in here and eat dinner in the evening, or if it's raining or snowing. I built a pitched roof for it, so it sheds the water or the snow, whatever. All of the outside framing is aluminum, so it doesn't weigh a ton. So the Cook Shack has been a real help to us because we use it. We use it all the time. First thing in the morning, we get in here and congregate and decide what we're going to do and how we're going to do it for the day. Or in the evening, if it's not nice out by the fire, we'll sit in there and have our dinner and laugh it up and enjoy. So there's Elk Camp 2021. Hopefully we're going to get one more animal today. That'd be nice if we could. That would be a Steve Huggins or Jim Hewlett thing. As I said, Mitch is getting ready to go home. We're all headed home for tomorrow. So grateful for the fact that at 64 years old, I can still do this sort of stuff and enjoy it. So there's a little piece of Adventure 2020 for Elk Camp 2021. Thanks for tuning in.